I am the ancient. I am the land. My beginnings are lost in the darkness of the past. I was the warrior. I was good and just. I thundered across the land like the wrath of a just God. But the war years and the killing years wore down my soul, as the wind wears stone into sand. All goodness slipped from my life. I found my youth and strength gone, and all I had left was death. My army settled in the Valley of Barovia, and took power over the people in the name of a just God, but with none of a God's grace or justice. I called for my family, long unseated from their ancient thrones, and brought them here to settle in the castle Ravenloft. They came with a younger brother of mine, Sergei. He was handsome and youthful. I hated him for both. From the families of the valley, one spirit shone above all others, a rare beauty who was called perfection, joy, and treasure. Her name was Tatiana, and I longed for her to be mine.
Oh, how's it going, everybody?
Okay.
Happy Saturday.
Uh-huh.
Good evening.
What'd you say?
Good evening.
Oh, good evening.
I'm eating something, so.
What you shoving in your gullet?
A lemon loaf. Iced lemon loaf from
Yeah.
Starbucks.
Oh, that sounds good.
It's delightful.
And lovely.
How are you guys doing?
Are we supposed to level before we start or during the game?
You're at 3 now, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
After you complete this mission.
The survivors will get 4.
Yes. You gotta earn it.
Yeah.
The only reason why we're going to make 4 because there's going to be fewer people to divide the XP.
What'd you guys do last week to fill in the emptiness? You guys played.
We did a
played.
a 1 into 3 shot.
Oh. So tell me about that. How'd that go?
It was fun.
Was the connection okay?
Yeah.
We didn't have any issues, I don't think.
Cool. Oh yeah, Anthony's not on right now, so he can't.
And we made up some 10th level characters and
Oh, that's
I
fun.
do-
even leveled up.
I do like how it started with the certain options to get help from different villagers or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, that was cool.
Who ran it? Was it Anthony?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Anthony ran it?
Yep.
Nice.
He must be worshiping porcelain god right now as we speak.
Yeah, he's having fun.
Take some pills.
You guys have had a kind of a rough go of this. Is everybody logged in and
Oh yeah. I'm here.
looks like we're missing Anthony. Oh, there he is.
Let's see. I have no resources remaining.
That's always good. Just a good way to start.
So would anybody like to do a review? John, you're really good at those, aren't you?
I am. Well, I just read what I wrote down. I wrote down, go down a level and find a I can't even read my own writing. A room with stationary darkness. 5 will-o-wisps appear. Some undead thing pops out of the darkness, called a death wisp. You find a water room with a boat. The boat hides a compass, and 4 leeches are in the water. Tunnels collapse at the end. Uh, I have obviously skipped the part where one of our players dies. And then endless varts, endless rats, and then ravine with 3 were rats and thousands of bats.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
you
there's too
did.
many rats around here
Fancy.
for Scratch's liking.
You did manage to cross the bridge, and get past those rats, but that was a challenge for you too. Um, all right, guys. So at this point, we're going to continue on. What would you like to do?
So these things here are dead.
Yeah, they're on the
Yeah.
they're on the
Okay,
map.
okay,
They're on the map level now.
okay. Yeah, it looked like they were. It looked like they were. I couldn't remember if we had finished them off last time, and that's where we ended, or if we still had to fight them.
No,
So
that
we're
was
all
the
dead.
yeah.
When they died, did they turn into like X-Farts or something?
Mm-mm. No.
And nobody got bit, right?
No, they weren't biting.
Nobody was scratched.
Not that you're aware of.
I'm craving a little cheese.
Right. You know, it would be kind of cool to be able to turn into an animal. Um, Orion is going to go up here in the corner here and uh, poke around because it seems like this is the direction we have to go. So I will see if there's anything that catches my eye. Oh, there's another bridge back here. And as usual, as I move, I will constantly be checking the floor before me for traps.
All right. So just to kind of refresh you're down below the villa. Um, Underneath it, you've discovered a underwater river and a series of traps, if you recall, barbed wire, yeah, pretty nasty stuff, caltrops, giant rats, varts.
They're throwing everything at us.
Yeah, so this bridge is quite extensive. It's 60 feet across, and you can hear and see the bats um, below.
Now, when we came to this side the first time, I don't even remember. The bats didn't really seem to bother us, though, right?
No, they didn't bother us until one of the Zavarts tossed a torch down there.
Okay. So we should be okay, hopefully. How does this bridge look? Does it look like it's pretty
Roll a
stable?
perception check.
Did anybody study bridges in school?
All
Looks fine to you.
right, carpentry is one of those things that just didn't interest me. Wood is way too fragile.
Yeah. Looks like it's okay. My secondary question: do any of you spellcasters have Featherfall by any chance?
I have one.
Just in case.
One.
Okay. Well, maybe I'm kind of thinking just based on my experience thus far, where we have hit just about every trap known to man,
Mm.
perhaps we should be on the err on the side of caution and tie ourselves together with a rope by the waist.
That way you all can fall down together.
Well, that way, one person falls, the rest can brace themselves and prevent that character from falling all the way,
Yeah. So when
and
you
then
look,
hopefully yank us back up.
so when you look down, um, you see the jagged rocks jutting through.
Exactly.
Yeah. There's also a kind of a light breeze that comes through here that coming from almost the underneath the bridge itself, and you take a step onto one of the boards and it creaks and
Yeah, what does everybody think about
Yeah, let's tie ourselves together.
tethering?
Give ourselves at least 10 feet of space in between each person so there's not too much weight on any one part of the bridge.
Scratch is not going to make a very good anchor, but we'll try. He is scrawny.
Well, hopefully,
So is deep, which is why I figured we'd be in the middle.
oh,
and
well,
yeah the
with
plan.
that notion, maybe I should. Well, what is everybody's strength? Mine's uh, mine's 14.
9.
Can anyone beat a 14?
15.
13.
Well, maybe we should go last. But then the weaker ones have to go cross the bridge first, and that might not be a great idea either.
Just split yourselves up. The strong people, one in front, one in back, one in the middle. Make the spread even.
That sounds perfect. All right, well, I
Of
can.
course it is. I thought of it. The math works out perfectly.
You're a genius.
Nice.
I will. I can go first. I'm not afeared.
My strength is 16.
Oh, there you go. Perfect. All right, so I'm going to start slowly after we get everybody tied up with about 10 foot of space between each one. I will slowly start crossing the bridge.
So as you cross, you can hear the the planks creak and shift, and the thin ropes along the rails seems worn and weathered.
But in a good way, right?
Scratch is going to start casting mending cantrips on the worst looking parts of the rope.
Yeah.
Try to give it a little more.
All right, well, and now I can also I can finally see the other side of the bridge. And I'm just making sure that we don't have any uh, welcoming committee over there waiting for us, and it doesn't look like there is.
I don't see anything other than a large door.
Oh, you can see that far?
Yes.
Are you part elf?
No.
Oh,
Experimentation, my friend.
very impressive.
And
So what order?
and some hardcore drugs.
Oh, they're coming.
What order?
Professor, you're more than 10 feet behind him.
So when Scratch gets on the bridge, it's starting to kind of bow in the middle. You can hear it creak, and the ropes, the tension is creaking and pulling.
Maybe we should allow more than 10 feet.
Who's next?
Somebody with stronger should go next.
We made it, Professor.
That's you, Lee.
Smoke him if you got him.
I was bringing up the rear so I can catch if it falls. It's supposed to be the weaker people with me at the back because I have our highest strength, I'm pretty sure.
Right. Strong person in front, strong person in the middle, strong person at the end, weaker people in between.
Well, we both made it. We'll be fine. So as long as you don't try more than 2 at a time.
Keep your 10 feet apart.
Yeah, at least.
Kelborn, as you pass through the center of the bridge, a bat
Did you
flies.
say Calmorn?
No, I said Kelborn.
Does that mean you get the same weapons?
A bat flies across your head, and you can feel its wing literally zoom past your noggin.
Fucking rats with wings.
I guess we'll start scraping some bat shit off the floor because that's useful for magic.
Guana.
Yeah.
That's right. That is a component for something.
Fireball.
Oh, is it fireball?
That and a pinch of sulfur or something, I think is,
Big door.
Yeah, big door. And this other bridge over here, which I didn't notice at first, but looks like we're not going that direction.
That leads to Forever Neverland. We shouldn't go that way. On the map.
Long walk off a short pier.
Yeah, I'll say. Can I check this door for traps?
Yeah, the door is a very heavy, large stone door, and it has some carvings in it. And the carvings resemble the balding little blue guys.
Guardians of the Universe?
Smurfs?
We're gonna get lantern rings? Yeah.
Oh, that would be cool.
Green is my color.
I didn't realize those things were so popular.
Scratch is not prepared for that responsibility.
So, you guys, Deacon, you notice that the door is not locked or trapped.
Well,
But you do hear voices behind the door, and they are in Abyssal.
why is everything in Abyssal?
Right? Why not Infernal? I mean,
But I don't even remember what I speak.
I speak Dwarven, Common, Elvish, Goblin, and Sylvan.
Yeah, I speak Sylvan and Elvish and Common. But none of those hell languages. Well, does everybody need to prepare themselves before we try to open this door? Because obviously there's something devilish over there on the other side.
Apart from cantrips, I have a single spell slot left.
I have no spells, and I'm very low on HP.
oh. Do we have any healing things?
I didn't even look at my. Oh, I don't have any spells either. Uh,
No potions here.
yeah, no, I used my potion already.
I used my healing hands.
We're tapped. Huh?
I do have 2 regular potions of healing. I gave away my big one.
Well, if worst comes to worst, we can always just stabilize once we are out of danger.
I don't
Guys
like
will just
that
be
idea.
bleeding on the floor. No big deal.
Either that or we
Um,
take a long rest here, and I don't think this is a
We
very safe place.
distinguish how many voices we're hearing at all?
Um, do you spend a little extra time listening?
Sure.
We'll all press our ears against the door. Those were nice.
There's at least 4 or 5 on the other side, Professor.
Oh, we can take them.
Just a
Oh.
quick 4-hour nap.
We're camped right outside their literal front door, so I don't know how good of an idea that is.
Well, we either go forward or we go home.
So I think that means we go forward.
Get in positions.
All right, well, I will notch an arrow in my bow. And you said the door is not locked?
No, no, it is not.
Okay. Okay, I will prep an arrow and ever so cautiously push the door open.
On the other side are several of these guarding the
That's
door.
a lot.
You also
Oh.
see
Yeah, Smurfs.
That's
these guys here.
Oh my God, it's got boobs.
Let's roll initiative.
Oh boy, let's just close the door and come back. This is gonna be rough. At least I don't see any rats, and the Vermin Lord will surely not conjure any.
Oh yeah, that's kind of cool.
holy shit, there's a lot.
And can I put that fireball?
I have an alchemist fire.
Yeah, not especially not our level. Okay, so I will target this one right here and shoot at him with my rusty bow.
Oh,
Any part of
okay.
it?
Yeah, you hit him for 6.
Yes. And I will, as soon as I do that, I'm going to stow my bow and pull out one short sword.
Okay.
In turn.
Deacon.
Not already.
Now, they are equipped, just so you know, they have, and I'll copy this image again for you so that you remember what they look like in Discord. And they are carrying slings and short swords.
Little daggers, it looks like. Little darts.
Yeah, they're little darts, I think.
Darts as big as the day of arm.
I love those expressions.
Can't see the grid lines.
Are they not dark enough for you?
Not light enough. But that's alright, I just zoomed in. I can see them now.
Okay. I can make them darker if you'd like.
Darker would not be good.
Okay.
The black already blends in with the gray. Is that right? That one's where? Yep. Alright, I'm trying to draw this properly. right. Well, I'm doing a 10-foot square.
So you're gonna get 5, 6 in the square. Yes.
It's gonna go this way, and then this way as much as it'll fit. And it's grease.
Oh, okay.
The grease lightning.
So I just need a 10-foot square. Make this fairy fire the same. Fairy foot is a 20 foot.
There you go. This is how many feet? 10 feet, you said?
10-foot square.
How's that look? Too big? Right there. Where would you like it?
No, it should be 4 squares. It should be bigger than that.
Okay.
That looks about right. Oh, no, it's a little too big.
You sure? I don't think so. Maybe it's one too many?
Yeah, it's one too many.
Well, that's only 3. This is 4. That's 4
Maybe it's
squares.
just because of that.
Is that where you want it?
Push it a little to the southwest, just a little bit. Too much. Can you give me control of it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can. Let's see.
Yeah, 10-foot square should only be 4 squares.
4
There you go.
squares.
There you go. You can control it.
Yeah, that is too big.
Yeah, like that red thing.
Yeah, I got it. Ah! Right, oh, I can't get that too. What is the key to do that? There we go. Look at that, to get those 4. And it is a DC 14 dexterity save.
Nice.
Okay. I'll get rid of
Or
this little
fall
red
prone.
one here, okay? Oh, crap. Okay, wrong one. That's all right.
Is that a chasm right behind them too? Is that what I
It's
see?
full of bats, right?
Oh boy.
I'm
Okay.
gonna move back.
Okay.
And I know I forgot something. Well, where'd he go? And Chip will take a shot at that one.
Move that to the back.
Nice.
Give me one. I'm still doing my dex saves.
Okay. Well, it's there when you're ready.
Okay. Dex. Okay. All right. So what was the DC?
DC 14 dex save.
Okay. All right.
Please choose a condition. This creature is prone.
Yay!
This creature
Yay.
is prone.
Yay!
Yes! And then that one also takes 6 force damage.
I'm sorry, which one?
This one.
Okay. He doesn't have to.
Done.
He doesn't have to worry about being prone because he's dead.
He's permanently prone.
He's fallen and he's not getting up.
Who knows? Shut the door, shut the door.
Okay.
Does the Vermin Lord have like a rat head on its head or something?
He is going to summon some rats here.
No.
Okay. And another X word here. So these guys are pretty cowardly. He's gonna run over here and take a shot at Orion with his sling. 20, and that hits you for 5 bludgeoning. Another sling attack. Oops.
He's prone.
Which one? That guy. Okay,
The
so
one you're down right
he's gonna have to stand up.
now. He'll have to make another saving throw at the end of his turn.
Yeah. Or is that at the beginning of his turn? Let's see. Creature that
Each creature
enters.
must succeed. That enters or ends its turn must succeed on a saving throw again. So he's already in there. So when he ends his turn.
Okay. Dex save. Come on, roll it. All right, so he is no longer. He gets a 17, so that's good, right? So he's back up on his feet. Oh, and he hits Orion for 7 bludgeoning.
Ooh,
This gonna be a quick fight.
there's a lot of them.
Okay. All right, this guy's gonna run over here and attack the squirrel with a. That's the wrong thing. With a toxic bolt.
They're attacking Chip.
Chip. 22. That's
Where is Chip?
I didn't put him out.
Oh,
here he is. He's here.
But Chip? No. Chip was with me. Would have gone with me to take the shot straight at
Okay.
this guy.
Oh, he's on
And
the.
the rest of the movement.
Okay.
came back.
He was up here too. He's up here. So
Okay.
I'll just delete him.
That's not my doing.
Okay.
You couldn't even move that far.
Yeah. All right. Well,
he can fly.
Okay. All right. So, Calborn, you are you got hit by this toxic bolt, and you are poisoned until you're at the end of the Xfart's next turn.
Please choose a condition. Poisoned.
All right, Leafly.
I'm gonna bonus action for my planar warrior damage. I'll come out to here. I'm gonna shoot this one with my bow, and it's at advantage, right?
Well, the ones that are prone are at disadvantage for ranged attacks.
Because they're on the ground.
Ah. Okay, 1 second.
This one is standing.
Yeah, they're standing.
You've got a
Yeah.
you've got a bunch
I
of
just
that
had to
are
make
standing.
I have to make sure they're within 30 feet, or my planar warrior doesn't work. So yeah, this guy in the back here is the one that the one that's standing. He's within 30 feet. And then I'm just gonna move back behind my little wall.
All right. So you kill him, get him from. Whoops. You hit him pretty hard.
Okay.
Stretch.
That screeches in terror And as he starts to run back towards the bridge, he's going to fire a firebolt over his shoulder at the swarm of rats.
You know, this should be good immersion therapy for Scratch.
And then Clodhopper will do his little laser breath at the rat swarm as well.
Nice. Okay.
Atsuki.
And that's it.
All right, Mark.
You say Godzuki. Is that what his name was? The child?
Yeah, Godzilla and Godzuki.
I'm gonna and shoot at this guy.
Yeah, you drop him.
Yay!
I also take damage from that one bolt.
You didn't take any damage. You're
Poison.
just poisoned.
Oh, okay.
So that means you're at disadvantage at your on your attack rolls and whatnot.
So roll again.
That's it.
That's it.
You're at disadvantage, you just said.
So I'm disadvantaged, not him.
You're the one who got poisoned, right?
But it's not his turn yet.
I was just asking about the damage.
Yeah. No, there's no damage. It's kind of a weird thing. All right. Let's see, Calburn, you're gonna get a sling at you. Slingshot. Man, not missing. That's 4. 4 bludgeoning. And this is Expart. Shaman.
Well, we have a nice rickety rope bridge that we can drop behind us if we need to run away screaming.
And then set all those bats loose.
He's actually going to move also. He's going to dash. Here. Alright, Kelvin, so you're poisoned until this guy takes his turn. So you're feeling a little woozy. So you're up, Kelworn.
I think I'm going to cast Spatter on the biggest group of Varts I can see. I say, like, right here.
Yeah, that one's prone.
So,
Shatter. Let's see, how big is that? It is 10-foot radius. You doing it right there? Is that where you're...
yeah.
Okay.
Wow, that's loud. Cave in, crush them all. You just broke every single bat in this chamber.
All right. So yeah, you've disrupted the bats in here. All right, he's gonna poke his head around and give a shot, a slingshot. And Calburn misses you, and he skirts back. he saves and he gets back up.
The save is at the end of the turn.
Oh, I see. Okay. Slingshot. That's going to be a miss. And he takes off out of the grease, slipping and sliding.
Okay.
Reposition here and do a slingshot. So they're just pelting you with little that's 6 points on Orion.
Hit too.
You got hit, yeah.
You know, maybe if you weren't standing in the doorway, they'd have to
That's
come
a
out.
miss.
This close the door at somebody. Actually going to run forward and do that until there was a swarm of rats between him and the door.
All right, Kelborn, you take 6 bludgeoning, and he falls back down.
Spark covered in oil.
That's a miss.
Wow, wow.
Slingshot. Miss. There's so many of them. Okay. Slingshot. Okay, that's going to be 3 on Kelborn.
Too many. Run.
And that one's going to miss. All right, the rats.
No, not them.
Kelborn, you get hit for 3 piercing. And we're back to Orion.
Okay, well, I will pull out my second sword and take one chop against the rats. We do hit,
Nice.
and then I will use my offhand to swing again, same things. To hit.
Goodbye, rats.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Really sweet. And then I will back up. And of course, you guys realize that if we draw them all out here, we're all targets.
Deacon.
Was there? Orion.
I
But
will.
you were where I'm at?
What?
Was Amari standing where I was?
Hey, you're in different spaces as far as I can see.
Okay, I thought he just said something. I thought he said that he was where I was.
It's okay.
How close is that? Well, we will take a out of that one. Oh, I gotta turn off that lingering. Ooh, hey, there we go.
21. Nice.
And Chip will also shoot at them if they're still up. Hey, 3 more.
Alright, that one's dead.
Hey, and then I will move back. And I don't know why this is not fading.
You can click the little trash can button to delete it sometimes if that's what you need to do.
Right. Another slingshot at Kelborn. And that's going to be a
What
miss.
trash can?
The line is getting crushed.
All right, Leafly.
Okay. Come up to here again. I'm not able to shoot. Am I able to shoot at these guys?
Which one? Yep. That door's open. If you can see him, you can shoot
Okay.
him.
Perfect. So yeah, bonus action for my planar warrior and a longbow shot. Damn. And then I'm just gonna run back into hiding.
Okay. All right, Scratch. Are you running away?
Yeah, let's see. Let's do a firebolt at a wounded expert. This one. Oh, good job.
Mm-hmm. Wait, actually, they only have an AC of 7, so that does hit and kill him.
Wow.
I think they were
Oh,
voted
zombies.
the worst D&D monster.
Oh, they're
Oh, so I did hit that other one?
Wait, yeah, I'm sorry, you did. So that's going to be a 13. I just, like you see 9, you're like, no, that's not it. And then you realize, wait a minute, it is. So,
And Clodhopper will shoot at this guy.
so 3 force.
End turn.
All right, Mari.
All right. Gonna stand right next to my friend and give away the last bit of magic I got. So that's for Kelborn. And it's scary, but this is one of the special ones, right?
Yeah, he's a shaman.
Oh. Arcane Brand the Shaman. Is it within 30 feet? I didn't measure. Oh no,
You're measuring from
35, so ignore that. Well, I mean,
just step 5 feet forward, right?
yeah, exactly. I just move forward and then that was 3, so 1, 2, 3. I'm back here. That's it.
And cast Pit Strap.
By Kelborn.
All right, so he's casting spike growth. So the area is now difficult terrain.
Oh no.
And if you, let's see, and he's going to take damage when he tries to move out of it.
Oh, too bad about that one.
All right, Kelborn.
Oh, they're still grouped
Yeah,
up
so
there.
you're gonna take 2d4.
Only if I move.
Now, it says if you move or are within the area,
Oh, damn.
so you take 5.
Heck,
Bite growth is an awesome spell.
damn. Where's that shaman at anyway?
Somewhere's out there.
You don't know which one it is. So
Yeah,
Yeah, it has its special. Its token's different.
Yeah, I can't see them back here.
it's this one here. So,
Well, I can't really. Well, I can kind of see him.
Oh, that's the one who cast.
hmm
I don't like that. I guess I'm gonna use my last spell slot, do another shatter, and do it here so I get him and several other Zart arts. Hopefully make him break concentration. Oop.
DC 13.
Oh, right.
Okay.
It's supposed to be a 10-foot rate, so it should be more than that.
But that's yeah, I got them all though.
Everybody throw your spells.
Yeah.
All right, another shatter. They all took damage. Looks good.
Yay.
Are you gonna move? Oh, wait.
There you go.
Wait,
Heck.
are you gonna move out of there, Kelwer?
Yeah, sure. I just want to go to 0 immediately.
No, you already took damage though.
You
No,
can
take-
jump.
You take damage if you move also.
Is that the
that's-
case?
Yeah,
I
for each
was
step
sorry,
and
what?
everything.
Yeah, for every 5 feet you take 2d4.
If I stay,
Okay.
That's what makes it horrendous.
yeah, the only way I could get out is teleport.
Can you jump?
You can teleport and do it.
No, I can't teleport.
You're dreaded.
It is probably the best single crowd control spell.
Well, maybe all of the attacks will miss you, so it's better to just stand still.
Especially if you have ways to force movement.
All right, they are pelting poor Calborn with slingshots.
Yeah, I'm gonna go down anyways.
They're missing so far. I got 2 misses. There's unloading on you. You're trapped in the spikes. Miss.
And who's going in there to drag his body out? And how much of his body is going to be left after you drag it through this?
Miss. So this grease is still there, or is it gone?
It's still there.
Okay. All right, so they're gonna avoid that. Let's see. That's the shot.
Come on. On a ice skate in the grease, right?
It'll be there for 10 rounds
Yeah.
unless my concentration goes.
All right, let's do.
Oh no, there's no concentration. It's just there for a minute.
It's just there. So all right, let's do another toxic bolt. This is gonna be on Kelborn. That's gonna be a miss. Another pelt sling attack at you. Miss.
Well, you're tanking successfully this one.
I think I just got lucky that first round because I'm missing every time now.
I mean,
14? No, miss.
ace.
I missed like 8 times. So they're just pelting you with these little darts and stones and. All right, Orion.
Okay, so I will put my sword back in and pull up my bow. And I will shoot at this one right here. Because he's still standing, right?
Mm-hmm. He's just about dead.
14 to hit.
Yeah, you need a 9, and you finish him off.
Sweet. And that's it.
All right, D.
Burn that off.
Yeah, every 5 feet you travel, you take. Yeah.
Oh, I still can't see. All right. Shooting at the shaman. Nice.
That's just the 8, right?
No, that's 12. I do 2d8 once around.
Oh, he's still saved.
Damn it. All right. Well, Chip is also going to fire.
Yep, that's gonna take him out.
Yay!
You're welcome. And that was right there. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Done.
Okay. Okay. He is going to do Erupting Earth next here. Let's see.
Here. 20 foot.
Yeah, it is a 20. See if I can find a. There we go.
Somehow this got moved. Should be there.
Please choose a condition. This creature is concentrating.
All right, so the Earth is now erupting in the 20-foot cube, and you need a deck save. DC 12. You saved. You take half of 13. Leafly.
I'm down, man.
I'm just gonna take a normal longbow shot at.
Did that thing only affect Hellborn?
He's the only one in it. Yeah.
It seems like they're just kind of trying to drive us away. I don't know. Fogging up the doorway.
Ignore the one. It's just the 8 piercing.
Okay.
The planar warrior should have done. But that's it for me.
He's on the bridge. He's taking. Are you running away, Professor?
He's just, he's got good, long, dark vision, so he can be back a little further. Is this expert still prone?
Yeah.
Alright, I can see like a third of this shaman's token.
Okay.
Does that mean I can attack
Yeah.
him? Alright, let's try that.
Ooh. Nice.
And Cloud Opera will position himself to do the same. And that's our turn.
Artificers for the win.
Okay, Amari.
So, this is actively erupting. Like it would hurt me if I go in there, right?
It is right. So you, it's already done. The area is now difficult terrain.
Okay.
So it's kind of just it's already
Choices. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna try to shoot this guy because I get benefits. So I'll shoot him with Arcane Blast.
oh jeez.
As bad as it gets.
That is, yeah.
Oh man, I'm gonna be the closest. I'll stand here to make them choose. I'm on.
Okay, Calburn. You got a death save to do.
Yikes.
All right, slingshot. That's a miss. Let it go. Okay. And that's going to be a miss. Miss. Okay.
Is that one still on the ground?
He is, yeah. For some reason, he's not on the turn. I'm not worried. I'm not too worried about him.
It's out of the fight now. It's got too much grease.
All right. Okay, we're gonna do another conjure, and this time it's going to be a swarm of ravens.
Oh, that's much better.
Slingshot.
As long as the professor approves.
All right, that's gonna hit Orion for 3.
Good.
Amari, 5 bludgeoning on you. Orion, you're up.
Alright, so I will move forward 5 feet so I can get a better shot at this one here, and I'll shoot him with my longbow.
Yep,
25 to hit.
you drop him.
That's fine.
EPK as we flee across the bridge and they cut it out from under us.
And turn.
Okay, Deacon. Hey, the squirrel's back. He's up at the top of the screen again. Do you see him?
What?
He's up here. Way
He's
up.
sneaky. He's sneaky like that.
Here he is. Here he is.
What? It reappeared after you deleted it?
Yeah. Yeah, it did.
That's so.
Oh.
You just can't keep a good robotic squirrel down.
Had that happen before. I have no idea how you fix it, but it will keep happening probably.
Oh, all right. Well, I can see that shaman.
That's not gonna hit.
Okay. And then Chip.
He's no ordinary Zvart.
And Chip misses too. Done.
Okay. So what he can do here, he's got the toxic bolt. And that's gonna miss. Alright, Leafly.
I'm gonna bonus action for my force damage, I'm gonna go after the raven. That's it.
Yep, that works. Scratch.
Alright, gonna keep hitting that same shaman up there. That's it for us. Aha!
That's still difficult. That's still difficult terrain there. So
I don't know if it does. Is there any concentration on that actually after it goes up?
no, it's instantaneous, so it's just a done deal. But it's still tore up area.
I still take this as a win.
All right, anything else?
Nope, that's it.
All right,
Life
all
is
right.
hard.
Ryan, you still have healing potions, right?
No, I used mine a long time ago.
Oh. Oh well.
Okay. Difficult terrain.
Yeah, it stays that way until we clear it
Something.
by spending a bunch of time.
Yeah. I'm gonna give him an HP. And that's all I can do.
Okay. Calborn. You got this.
You got 1 HP.
He's back at 1. Yeah, you might want to get out of there.
Nah. The perfect spot to be. Well, you are prone in this difficult terrain, so you're not getting far.
But it's not spike growth.
All right. Calborn?
Yeah, I'm gonna stand up and move. I'm just gonna get that far up. Please give me 15, let me boom, boom there. And I'm gonna cast invisibility.
Please choose a condition.
Invisible. Yes.
Mm.
They're all running away now?
They're the most cowardly creatures on the planet.
Well, we dropped one of their priests. So.
But the swarm of ravens will continue to attack. And they miss. Orion.
I will shoot at the swarm of ravens. 15 to hit.
It does.
7. And that's it.
Okay. Deacon.
Man, all right. I guess this is going to be a disadvantage since they're melee, so I'll take a shot. Hey, look at that.
Nice.
Go up.
Oh, yeah, it's done. Sentinel.
And chip. Probably miss with a 9. That's it.
Okay.
They're gone.
They took off, yeah.
Ah, okay.
Let's run down.
They all fled though?
Or they tactically retreated or something. With that chasm between us and them.
Are we running after them, or are we gonna run away and regroup?
Regroup.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm afraid to go back over that bridge.
So yeah, I'm just gonna hold my turn.
Dispatch will command Cloudhopper to close that door. Probably takes a bit of work for Cloudhopper.
Yeah, I'm sure.
And that's it. I don't know what else we're doing at the moment.
All right, Amari.
Man. So we staying here or leaving? I don't know.
So you
Let's
you
just
guys
go
hear something moaning in pain.
Because we're supposed to rescue somebody. So maybe we should go in there.
Go, yeah, let's just be really careful. People that have no hit points, hide.
You guys got beat up.
Yeah, I got very.
Oh, we
few
didn't have a
hit points.
rest. I do have 2 potions of
I
healing.
just touched here.
2 regular potions of healing. Somebody wants one.
Give one to Kelborn.
Okay. So when you guys look around the corner,
Invisible.
you see them climbing up. There's pipes in the back of this cave, and you see them kind of climbing through those pipes and disappearing. So just for the sake of time here,
They fully retreated.
we'll reset that and then get rid of that.
Kelborn, heal yourself a basic healing potion.
Nice. Can we tell where that crying is coming from?
Up in the north, from the northeast.
I see something. Looks strange.
Animal, vegetable, or mineral?
Creature.
Oh, I can see that too. What the hell? I recognize that from another game.
Right? Yeah. Seems to be a staple anymore, right? All right. Now, when you come in this room, you see what looks like a temple of some kind, and you come across. I want to show you. You see this chained up creature. He's got this kind of bluish, almost translucent skin, and he's holding his hand up, and he's got this what looks like a glove on the hand.
He's got a glove on his hand.
Yeah.
Whitey
There's
glove.
one. Michael Jackson's
I was gonna
ancestor.
say, who's he
Yeah.
think he is? Michael Jackson?
Jackson of Skulls.
And so you all hear inside of your head the words, "Come, worthy one, take from me the hand of this foul creature and place me on your own. The evil one is at large, and together we must destroy him. Despite my powers, I'm helpless without the one such as yourself who will take me and wield the power. I possess the furtherance of the common good. Come."
I don't know if this counts as in the villa as far as our card reading.
Yeah. Well, it said in look for the villa ruins, and would find knowledge of the enemy. So I would assume that's what this
I don't think this
is.
is it. We're not in the ruins.
I thought we were.
Yeah,
I thought we were below the ruins.
yeah, you're below the villa.
Yeah, so we're technically not in the ruins.
Well, it's
In is such a subjective term.
Let's barrage him with insight checks. It's the glove though that we're checking.
Or does
right?
anybody
Not
have
the
mage
guy.
hand that can snatch it off of him?
Can send Claude out there and tell him to do it.
he can't take it off.
No. Mr.
Definitely not
Glove,
cursed.
Mr. Gladhand, are you still there?
So yeah, there is no answer.
So I'm wondering, is there any type of specifications? Can you only work with a certain type of person? Is there any type of information that we need to know ahead of time?
I don't think you're going to get an answer.
That's kind of rude.
What is that thing wearing? The glove.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Do you guys want to do a history check and see if you happen
Sure.
to know what that creature might be?
My seven intelligence.
No.
Who did it?
Do you remember the
You
writing?
talking to me?
None of you know. So did you remember? Do you remember the words that were scratched on the walls in the village? Do you guys remember that?
No.
No.
Out of my notes.
You mean in Barovia, I mean?
Yeah. So you remember it was danger. Forces of evil gather. Come to me. Free the power to combat evil. Hasten or witness dire destruction. I await the coming of a bearer. I am the Sentinel. Evil grows strong. Help me overcome danger. Do you remember that? You guys remember that? You don't remember
Okay.
that.
So that's this glove, huh?
That was some graffiti on.
Does he have paint on his fingertips from painting the graffiti?
No.
Yeah, well, this thing here, does it appear to be hostile to us, or is it just trying to?
It's
just
wounded
trying to
and
act
chained
like
up.
Huh?
It's wounded and chained up.
And it just looks like it's asking for help.
Well, it's more the glove that is commanding it.
But you said the scope is kind of
clearly
reaching.
The glove, which is intelligent. I know that's a lot of syllables. but the glove is clearly dominating the weak mind of this creature.
Okay, well, I will approach it ever so cautiously,
Seems reasonable.
and I will try to pull the glove off of the skull.
Okay, he tries to scratch you with a claw, and he does 6 slashing on you.
I
Asshole.
didn't say he wasn't hostile. I just said he was dominating.
Yeah, he just tore you in half.
I'm in the red, folks.
Okay, so do you want to roll initiative here, or what do you want to do?
Yeah, Scratch would just start friggin' firing unless Orion intervenes in some way.
Oh, fuck.
Here we go.
Oh, we're actually rolling.
Yeah.
Rolling initiative against a chained creature.
It's dangerous.
It's dangerous. It just
And it's managing to go first.
it just lashed out at no, Deacon goes first.
Put him out of his misery.
Not like we're going to take him with us. Is he still alive?
Just barely.
Nice.
No, that's going to miss probably. Well, he's chained up.
So he takes a swipe at you, Orion, but you're too far away. Calwarn.
Oh.
Because we have to pry it off his cold, dead hands first. Didn't want to have to do that, but
Oh, I didn't even roll initiative. Good job, me.
I don't think you need to. But...
he's redder than me.
Is he? It looks pretty serious.
No. Scratch.
I'm not physical anymore.
Wow.
Hey.
Hey, a chain. Oh my god. Oh,
What?
come on, we kill it. This is stupid.
Okay, all right, you kill
Hey,
it.
this fight is going to be longer than the one with the 50
It's so funny.
sparks.
We're really good. We're really good, guys. That was like.
What are we
Double
doing here?
ones.
What are we doing here?
We all
Lover,
clearly
sure you
need
want
a
one of
rest.
us to use you?
This
What
is the
is-
land of enchantment.
All right, you guys. What is everybody's alignment?
I think I'm chaotic good.
Chaotic good.
Yeah,
Yes,
good.
chaotic good.
Definitely lawful good.
Lawful neutral.
I'd like to take an inside check.
The glove wants a lawful good user.
Samari?
Lawful neutral for Amari.
Is anybody lawful? I don't think anyone is lawful good in a group.
But it will take anybody that has a good alignment.
That's true. It's
And-
all.
And
Scratch
any other prerequisites? Like, do they only attach to fighter types or wizard
No.
types or cleric
No.
types?
So here's the
That's what you
thing:
do,
is that
glove.
before you can find out what the glove does, you have to put it on, and once you put it on, you can't take it off. you can't take it off.
You
I am
shouldn't have told
prepared
us that.
to amputate.
You should have left that part out. We don't know that yet.
Well, the truth is, Orion knows he's not the brightest tool in the shed, and he knows that this is an intelligent object, which it obviously is because it can talk. I wouldn't stand a chance against him, so I would not willingly volunteer to be the host. But I'm afraid somebody has to because this might be a big advantage
I'll
against
do
the
it.
You like making pacts with weird things.
Yeah.
Warlocks.
Calborn, you're gonna put the glove on.
Sure.
Okay.
See
So
what it does.
so what I'm gonna do is I'm only going to give it to you. Okay. So I'm gonna put it.
Ooh, secrets.
I'm only going to show it to you. So it's in a handout, and if you look in the handout section or the, you should see glove. Can you find it? Did you find it?
I don't see it yet. Rolling through.
Here's what I'll do: is I will put it. I'll drag it to your next to your character sheet here. Okay, so it's just above the characters. See if it's okay.
I think if you drag it out of the journal and drop it on like his name or whatever out here with his token,
Think that'll work?
that will show it just to that person, I think.
Well, I've already gone in and no, it says to everybody. Okay, it doesn't matter. You guys can. I'll just make it. I'll just show it to you.
I will close my eyes.
No, it's okay. You guys can see it.
It's the hand of Vecna.
Oh wow, that's
Oh, that's
good.
cool. Just number one.
Number 2 is nice too.
Yeah.
So is number 3.
Whoa, that is
Damn.
Well, for what I put you guys through to get it, I think it's worth it.
So there's no downside?
No,
Other
it's
than
just
you'll never be able to wash your hand again.
it's just that you're it's just that you're its bitch now. That's the only problem. And
Oh boy.
yeah, and you can't use that hand.
no two-handed, no longbows.
It says spellcasters receive +2 to attack rolls and +3 against vampires.
Plus 3 damage against, I guess.
Awesome. Oh yeah.
So I could wield my sword with that hand and I get +2 to attack.
Or your Elder's Blast.
+2 to attack and damage.
Man.
So it makes anything that you hold with it a magical weapon.
Oh, it basically makes it like a +2 weapon.
Yeah.
Nice. Plus permanent shield of faith.
Yeah, my AC could call 8.
That's really gonna help.
Against undead and fiends, though, not against everything.
Okay, so the protection from
Oh yeah.
is that like, does that cover other people like an aura, or is that just him? I don't know how that works.
20-foot
20-foot
radius.
radius.
Yeah, it's
So if
massive.
we're inside of it, are we protected by it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that is wow. Well, if he dies, we need to get this back. We've officially found one magic item we should not lose.
And it is asking for the tomb. The book.
Oh,
Oh, tome.
Yeah, the tome.
what tome?
Yeah, I was just gonna say, what tome are you talking about?
The
Can you be more
the
Mr. Glove?
the book that you found, remember, with the old man and the when the vampires that you, the books that you found in there.
Yes, I remember that. So it was there. Where the Tempest fella died to vampires.
Yeah. Yeah. And there's Phantom Warriors.
The blue book, the blue one,
Okay.
the blue bound.
just leave. I swear.
Somebody
Left the
overwrote
Tome of Strahd. Oh, good.
somebody overwrote the player loot. And all that stuff that I had written in there is gone.
Really?
Well, it's got very nice looking boxed listings of the treasure from the chest, but none of the stuff from before that.
I didn't touch it, so I'm not sure what happened to it.
Got the witherweed paper. The Tomes of Strahd. Cheap romance with illustrations. Give it that. Give it Wobluff. What happens?
So the glove will speak to you, Calborn, and it tells you that it was created to destroy Strahd. And that is its only purpose.
I like it.
And that it can interpret the book that you can't read. Did you guys want to take a rest and level up?
Yeah.
Okay. So during the rest, the glove can interpret part of the book.
Somebody's setting off fireworks in my neighborhood.
Has begun.
It's already starting.
Usually the last few years we've heard it all summer long. I haven't heard much here. Maybe they're just getting tired of it. It was like all summer long there. Every night they're blowing those off.
They're so expensive too. People probably can't even
Maybe
afford them
that's
anymore.
why. Yeah, they're. All right, guys. What do you want to do here?
I like the idea of getting a rest and leveling up.
Yeah, let's do that.
Me too.
Sounds great.
So on your rest, Calborn can read the book, and I'm going to give you guys a video link that will give you part of the first part of.
I am the ancient. I am the land. My beginnings are lost in the darkness of the past.
Are you guys watching that, or are you gonna? Do you want me to play it?
Whichever.
Okay. Yeah, you can watch it.
I was the warrior. I was good and just. I thundered across the land like the wrath of a just god. But the war years and the killing years wore down my soul, as the wind wears stone into sand. All goodness slipped from my life. I found my youth and strength gone, and all I had left was death. My army settled in the Valley of Barovia, and took power over the people in the name of a just god, but with none of a god's grace or justice. I called for my family, long unseated from their ancient thrones, and brought them here to settle in the castle Ravenloft. They came with a younger brother of mine, Sergei. He was handsome and youthful. I hated him for both. From the families of the valley, one spirit shone above all others, a rare beauty who was called perfection, joy, and treasure. Her name was Tatiana, and I longed for her to be mine.
So each
I am the ancient.
So each time you guys will take a rest, the Sentinel can interpret the next portion of the book.
Good. That's one thing I always remember about this game is that I always used to think that God, Strahd sounds like a fucking baby. I don't love my brother and I want his wife or whatever it is. I'm like, go whine somewhere else for God's sake.
I didn't
All
think that would sound
secrets.
like that didn't sound like whining. That was pretty cool, actually.
He's just very emo.
I hate my brother because he's better looking than me. I oughta.
All right, that's a level up.
What all did you guys take?
Bud Hopper got 2 more hit points and +1 to attack. I raised my intelligence to 20.
So, Kelburn, you'll have to probably put these things in kind of manually, right?
Yeah, I make a global thing for the field of faith, but in I guess the protection from evil. Well, it's just disadvantage, pretty much.
So these first 6 sessions, did you guys like this adventure, this preliminary adventure?
Yeah,
Yeah.
It was tough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it was tough. It was nothing what I expected, so that's why I liked it.
Oh, I found it extremely easy. It's not like I died twice.
Oh, by the way, there is a another room in here that you guys missed.
I saw it. I just thought it might be full of rats, so I just clung
You
to
just
the party.
ignored it. Okay.
Down here in the south.
Let's see. There's.
So Kelborn's hand is usable or not usable with the glove on it?
It is. It's just that
Okay.
he's not going to be able to take it off unless he dies.
Your hand's gonna get really gross in there.
Yeah.
I have some salves. Let's look in that last room again. Nobody? You guys still leveling up?
He's still leveling up.
Where is?
I will
Yeah,
take
that's
a little stroll. Perfectly safe.
I'll go with you.
Slip on a grease pool. There's a thing for cooking rats on a stick. It's another net. It's another trap.
Believe somebody's trapped in there.
Oh yeah, that's what that is, huh?
So you look in this chamber. It appears to be unoccupied, except for there's a crude stool near the center of the room, which has a dagger stuck into it. There is a bed of straw against the far wall, and above the bed there's a rusty sword. Suspended from ropes is a tall, untopped ceramic jar. And there's a whole bunch of money in it also.
Is that
And-
this room?
Yes.
Okay.
And there is what appears to be a creature of some kind inside. If I can get. Oh. Looks like that. It's inside the jar.
Ooh. Now, doesn't that look interesting?
Wait, who just went in the room?
I'm at the entryway.
Okay. Can you roll a dex save?
Beacons like a moth to fly.
And I what?
You fell into the pit. The net pit.
Net pit.
You take
I
8
didn't.
points of damage, or half of 8. and you are stuck 10 feet down.
Wait, I didn't. The 22 doesn't save.
No, that's from the fall damage. You take
Okay.
half. Half of 8.
Right, how much? So 4.
I'm gonna pull my rope out and toss it down to pull them out.
Okay. The squirrel's back, by the way. He's back. You guys see him?
Yeah.
What
Same,
about this one here?
same spot. Yeah, he's back.
You guys didn't put that there?
No,
Nope.
no, it keeps reappearing there. That's funny.
Oh, poltergeist.
So yeah, you pull out, and then you see that, and you get into the room.
Excuse me?
There is a bunch of treasure in the jar, also with this creature.
Gonna bite us.
Eat it. See what happens.
I will take some time thoroughly examining the jar, what it's standing on, the pedestal, looking for traps,
I'll
pressure
shoot the jar.
plates.
So it looks like there appears to be a some sort of a clockwork spider that is guarding the
Ooh.
that's inside the jar. In the bottom of the jar is a whole bunch of treasure, rings, gold. There's platinum in there, and there is a some sort of potion. Looks bottled.
Sounds like Pandora's box.
And this thing is just sitting in it, motionless.
Look totally safe.
Stick your hand in there. Fish it out.
No, I will.
Did you guys-
How,
did you
how
guys-
big is that jar?
It is, the lid's probably about at least a foot. So did you guys check the bodies out in the?
Oh, while he's doing that, I'll check the bodies.
I swear I gotta spoon feed you guys.
Yeah,
So you
I haven't played it.
Or you just don't say anything and we miss it.
why do I hate to see you miss stuff? So okay, so you find a little controller.
Like Nintendo?
Yes, exactly.
Cool. Strahd probably only has
Foot
Xbox.
across, it's probably too heavy for me to lift up, so. Somebody else is gonna have to lift this thing up. It's a little too big for me.
You want me to go?
Oh, yeah, go for it.
Yeah, Leafly will go, and
But this place is a mess.
I'll do a quick investigation on it, though.
On what?
The jar.
Yeah, the jar. It's just a glass jar, and there's money on the bottom of it, and this clockwork spider is inside of it, on top of it.
All right, I'm gonna pick up the jar. We're taking it with us.
Okay.
May as well.
And you found the controller for the spider.
Ooh.
Oh. Well, I'll hand it over to one of the artificers then, because I'm assuming they're gonna be able to figure it out.
So I will put it in your. You guys will have access to it.
Patch isn't as interested in the mechanical stuff, so probably Deacon should have a look at that.
In the jar, the treasure consists of 100 copper, 70 silver, 40 EP, 49 gold, 21 platinum. And it also has a gem, plain gold ring, and a ring of feather falling, and a bottle containing a potion of longevity.
Ooh.
That first gem and the ring that you mentioned, those are just mundane items. They're not magical.
Plain ring.
Who wants the ring of Featherfall?
Who fell in the mud pits on the way here?
I was hurled off that cliff.
I can cast it, so I don't need it.
I don't think we get.
Does the ring of feather falling require attunement?
I believe it does. Is that an issue for you so far? I don't think that's.
No, I'm just looking. No, not yet, but I wouldn't mind having it, I suppose.
Which of us has the shortest lifespan?
I'm an elf, so I'm not worried about.
It's mine. Give it to me. I would like to analyze this potion. Leave it in my care.
Can you reproduce it?
Of course I can.
We can all be immortal.
And also, one of you can take the clockwork spider.
This is going to be our mascot. A little anti-Strahd flag to wave around.
Is there like a range for the remote control on that spider?
Now that you don't know what it is.
I assume it takes. I assume you have to use. Does it have its own initiative? Because it doesn't say.
It goes on. It would go on your initiative.
And you have to command it with an action.
Well, you would have to control it with the remote.
And that's your action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remain blade. Look, it's got all sorts of neat little functions.
Yeah, it's interesting, but yeah, it's not something to use in combat because we've already got better actions.
Must be resistant to magic too.
I'll just use it to shave, I guess.
Yeah. And we've got mending, so we don't need to. I like the idea that it's the mascot for now.
Think of a good name.
Cool. Anybody else interested in the ring of feather falling?
If you want to take it.
I was gonna say, if anyone else does, we can all roll for it. Roll wins.
Well, Scratch hasn't fallen into anything, so he doesn't feel like he needs it.
Always why I'm worried because I'm up front. And I do trigger a lot of traps.
Yeah.
I'll take it. Plus my when I took that mobile feat, my speed's now 45 feet.
Oh, nice.
So I'm at the Flash.
But not.
The Speed Force.
Yes, you're exactly like the Flash.
Gotta go fast.
Yep, I'm gonna go back in time now. See ya.
Oh no, not again. Well, let's get out of this wretched place.
Agreed. Oh, you remove us all?
So you've spent some quality time on the Avalus River.
It is very nice.
So you have accomplished your mission.
We wanted to swing back by where the Vistani camp was, right? Or did we still want to do that?
We do, but we can only assume that they're probably long gone.
Yeah. I don't know if anybody's lost enough to care. But
Well, they did take my potion of speed, and that would have been nice.
Dash lost a friggin' tinderbox. That's a.
I lost my thieves' tools.
Those are valuable.
Yeah, that is very valuable.
I think they took my potion caster's form too.
That would also be helpful.
I didn't have anything good for them to steal, I guess.
Well, why don't we at least just go see if we can find them, and if they're there, we can confront them. If not, more's the
We don't have
pity.
any proof, but
No.
You should run into that spot just following the river anyway, right?
And we did kill off one of their kind, so.
He got leeched, okay?
Yeah, at least it killed him.
That was horrifying.
Poor guy.
that's what you get for swimming and going in the
Right.
water.
Good story, I guess.
I was always told it was safe to go into the water.
Right?
And who do you think started that propaganda? All the monsters in the water.
Who would have thought
But
it?
not one
I
of
was
you
always
went in after.
told crossing running water is fine. No evil creatures can go
Running water
over.
is bad to vampires, so
Yeah, the
it's good.
vampires can't cross running water.
But water
Perhaps-
doesn't run, it flows.
Perhaps that was wrong.
I think you guys should have gone in after.
Nice that you think so.
I'm not going to get my hair wet.
You don't care what I think.
They had too many hit points. They weren't dying fast enough.
So should we try to see if we can locate the
As well.
the Stani camp? I don't remember where it was. Was it near the bridge?
I think it was alongside the river.
No, it was before you arrived at this location. So as you guys begin to depart, you see some creatures coming toward you on horseback. We're gonna do. Let's see here. Where is it at?
Anybody we know?
Creatures on horseback.
Well, it's some humanoids. Where the hell is it? Oh, here it is. Okay. We might have to. Come on. Roll 20's not cooperating. Okay. And I'm thinking a couple of characters might be outdated here, so let's get rid of that one.
It's gloomy.
Right, so as you guys begin to move away, give me 1 second here. I gotta put back on. Where is?
Yeah, I just see black.
Yeah, I gotta put you back on. This was set up a while ago.
Double deacon.
Yeah.
Turned into an Echo Knight.
It's too bad you can't take multiple subclasses within a class.
All right, guys. So off to the west, you see 4 on horseback, and this one looks rather familiar, doesn't he?
No.
Robin
I've
Hood?
never seen that man before in my life.
No, actually, it is this one.
Not Green Arrow.
This one here. He is the he's the one that you.
The people whose house we were raided.
No, where's he at?
That'd make your little boy.
Maybe it's this guy. It's been a while, but anyway, so it's the one that you found. He ran into the bedroom and undressed and got into bed to escape from you.
I have no idea.
He died.
His mother has returned, and they are chasing you down.
Uh-ohs.
Come on.
Do you remember?
No.
Yeah, it was the
Yeah.
it was the
lair.
cavern complex with the owl bear cave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
Druid-looking
back
people.
out there.
I'm gonna take
You'll
you guys.
leave.
I'm gonna move you back there just for a second
Yeah,
so you can refresh. Like
We killed a bunch of their cats
And their owlbear.
where
and the
is-
owl
Oh,
bear.
God.
Where is that guy? Oh, it is this one. Him. Yeah.
I don't remember the token, but I do kind of remember that.
How quickly we forget.
Oh, plus I'm old.
But yeah, he tried to.
That was 2 characters ago.
Right? Yeah. Well, let's roll initiative anyway.
Can we reposition ourselves at all, or is that
Within
just how we were walking?
within that little island there, you can do that.
Okay.
Yeah, they are on
Over
horseback.
here.
And this is I did this so long ago I forget what these guys
Is the one lady on like a fiery ghost horse or something?
Yes, yes. A phantom.
Ooh,
She looks like
nice.
some sort of wizard.
A red wizard, maybe?
No, they look a little different.
Evolve.
Who knows what's going on under that hood?
True.
So these are the sons. These are the family. And he remember he told you guys that they ended up in Barovia, and they are trapped here, but they have become they've decided, instead of trying to take on Strahd, they have decided to carve out an existence for themselves.
What a bunch of assholes.
Oh, they're not attacking yet.
They're heading this way, and they're not the welcoming committee.
Are they like charging in at us, or are they like kind of just walking up?
They are charging in at you.
Okay.
Okay. Like weapons out.
Yeah.
Out of my bones.
All right. So let me just kind of. Whoops, wrong one. Okay. Well, at least maybe you'll get some riding horses out of this adventure, huh?
That might be good.
That's a good point.
Alright, don't kill the horses.
Don't kill the
Except
horses.
for maybe the ghost one. I don't know. Or we could have a ghost one.
There's not enough for everyone to ride.
We can double up.
There's only 2.
We can carry our stuff at least.
Okay.
He looks way too superhero-y.
He is the cowl.
Yeah, that's kind of the shadow.
By the way, actually, remembering that, we need to update my token, but I have a solid faceless helmet now.
Alright.
Okay.
No eye holes, no breathing holes, no nothing.
19. All right. So this is going to be on Kelborn. He charges in on his riding horse stops at the edge of that broken bridge and pulls out his short bow and targets Kelborn for 4 piercing. Mari.
A brave Kelborn, always taken.
Okay. Okay. Let me check for a second the things I can do.
Really? So it's gonna be like that?
Attack up to 7.
So when you hear the wizard, the female, screaming, "Give us the glove, and we'll let you live."
Come and get it.
Oof.
Come closer, and we will give it to you. Dismount and turn their backs to us.
Okay, Mari, you're
Why would they do that?
Yeah. I
Is it
will.
available?
I will. Arcane. And that guy is right in front. Let me see if I'm there. Or I need to. So far away. Okay, let me move. Oh, sorry.
30
Sorry.
feet
Sorry.
of you.
See, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I can do it now.
Arcane Blast. All right, that hits for 4. Anything else? Anything else? Amari?
Back him.
Anything?
To get
Are you done? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's cutting out though.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you're talking to Mari, we can't hear you.
The way it's skipping, I think it's like latency.
I would imagine he's done.
Okay. We're gonna move along here. The horses are not gonna take an individual turn. So Deacon.
Well, they shot first. Probably not within range. Bring him. Come on.
So do you guys understand where you are as far as on that river? So if you look back this way, the villa is this way.
Right.
All right.
And whoops. So we'll do triple shoot first. Bonus action. And I just lost his character sheet.
We can't hear you, Amari.
All right. Skip. Probably misses.
You're targeting Reddick.
Yep.
That's a miss.
Figured. 30-foot fly. 5, 10, 25, 30. And then I will shoot as well. AC 14.
That will not hit.
Okay. Now I'm done.
Yep. All right. Fennel. He will use his his crossbow. And it will target Amari, which will miss. Okay. Illusionist. She's an illusionist, so I'm not a fan of that. Let's see. I want fireballs. Okay.
Yeah, I know.
All right. She's gonna do a. You're gonna see this burst of energy that she's gonna shoot off her hands, and that's gonna miss. Come on, roll 20. Let's go. It's not loading. Come on. All right, hand crossbow shot. And he is gonna miss. Orion.
Okay, so Orion's going to move up a little bit. He's going to designate this back here as his Slayer's prey. And I'm going to shoot her with my bow. And I must have closed my shoot by mistake. So short longbow.
No good.
That sucks. Is it?
2 attacks and another level, right?
Yep.
This water's like it's deep, eh? It'd be half movement through it.
Right, you're gonna have to swim.
Okay then.
Don't do it.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna move up to here. Pin this guy with my planar warrior. So it's all force damage and an extra D8, and I'm gonna shoot him with my bow.
Just hits, yeah.
And that's gonna be it.
Okay. You hit him, but you made her your favorite. What's it? He's more afraid of the spellcaster. He's going to try to shoot her with a firebolt to begin.
Just hits her.
Alright, and Cloudhopper will spit a laser at Medic. That's it.
Okay. Cowborn.
No, I have Devil Sight, which means I can see 120 feet in the darkness. I should be able to see him. Up.
Is it dark for you guys, or I'm actually? I think I'm gonna.
Yeah.
It's during the day.
Zero.
It should be. It should be daylight mode.
Yeah, I can see okay.
Okay.
Oh, I can. Okay, I'm moving to my brightness. I can barely see. Well, I'm going to target the guy that shot me. I'm going to do a hex on him. Bonus action.
Which guy?
The one that shot me.
Well,
I think it was this one.
yeah, Riddick.
Yeah. We're going to Eldritch Blast you. Oh, man.
Nice.
Crap. Horrible 1. Where should be too close. Don't know my Eldritch Blast part.
Okay.
Oh. That shouldn't work for bad miss.
All right. So he is going to ride out into the river. So the horse is basically almost completely submerged, and he's going to start flinging daggers at Leafly.
My AC is 15 now.
Okay.
Three daggers.
All misses. Okay. Okay. He is also going to do his. Let's see what he's got here. All right. So he's got a short bow. He's going to continue to go with that, and he misses. And he's going to start to kind of take off. He's injured.
Oh, we need your
No
horse.
stomach for it.
Amari.
You're branded, don't run away. It's okay. I'll move over here and I'll shoot the lady.
Hit her for 9. Anything else?
No, I'll stay here.
All right, D.
Right, shooting at the wizard. There we go.
Nice.
Close enough. Nope. 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 Yes. So Chip will take a shot at him.
Chip's not a flying squirrel?
Yeah, he's flying.
His
Not sending him
tail,
out
right?
there. Yeah, he's got a helicopter tail.
So the
Ooh.
12 does hit.
Huh?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Done.
Okay.
Chip is far more valuable to me than anybody else to send him out there by himself.
Probably true.
Man, I rolled like 3 1s. Okay. All right, and he's also going to take off.
What the?
She's going to turn invisible, and also her steed disappears.
Well, that's we're scary, I guess.
You're never going to get the glove with that attitude.
I'm calling them cowards and goblin.
All right. All right, Leafly, you're going to take 7 piercing, and he's going to turn around and start running away.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Orion.
All right. Well, I will shift my Slayer's Prey to this character then and shoot.
Mm-hmm.
14?
Yeah, yeah. And you drop him.
Oh, sweet. That's it.
And he falls into the water, and you can see him kind of drift downstream away from you, and the horse is just kind of sitting there trying to get out,
I'll yell out to the horse.
like
Come here,
looking which way
horse.
to get out. Leafly.
I don't know what's happening. Okay.
They all ran.
No, with the why it keeps shooting off freaking spells here.
Oh.
I'm clicking the wrong stuff.
I thought you were gonna speak.
Are we
with the horse.
chasing him
I'm
down?
like, oh, he's gonna talk to the horse.
They're
Sure.
on horses. They're a lot faster than we are.
Yeah, but we got bows.
Yeah, you can shoot him. They
They
started it.
I think they can go. Is it 60, 120?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're never.
Plus
Gonna,
that one, the wizard is invisible, so.
yeah, you're never gonna catch him.
Okay then. Yeah, I guess I will use my action to cast not speak with animals. Where is it? Right here. Right, yes. I'm going to cast Animal Friendship on the horse in the water.
Okay. 30 feet away. Yeah, you guys.
Yeah, he's like 25. I'm just gonna like call him over like a dog.
Okay. Scratch.
I think pass. He doesn't have anything else to do.
Killer.
So where in the water is this guy? Oh, there he is. Okay, the turn order was. I'm going to. There's the horse. So I'm going to like start wading into the water. I guess I'll have to.
Well,
move
Leafly
him
just
back.
called the horse. He just called the horse over with a spell.
Well, I was going to try to get the guy's body
Oh, okay. He's
floating down,
yeah. They're drifting. He's drifting downstream this way.
so I can't really catch him.
I mean, you have to go out and swim and get him.
Yeah, that's what I was going to try to do. I was going to like move and dash, I guess.
Okay.
As far as I can go right now.
All right. So this one turns around and jumps in the water with you. And,
okay.
and attacks you in the water. 19 does 6 piercing
Damn it.
and misses
Oops.
you, Mari.
Okay. I'm gonna move a little bit and shoot at that guy.
Yeah, he's in the water.
Is that disadvantage?
Depends on what you're doing, I guess, right?
Arcane blast.
That's fine.
So yes, disadvantage.
No.
Okay. Just a 10 hit.
That does not.
Okay.
Excuse you.
Missed. Get out of someone's way. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, just here.
Deacon.
All right. Take a lightning blast. For 12 points.
Yep.
And oh, what the hell? And so I can move back 5 feet when I'm done. And chip.
19. All right, so he sinks under the water.
Oh, done.
Did he jump in the water or did he drop?
He's wearing armor. He's sunk down in.
Well,
I'm wearing armor too. I guess I'm gonna sink.
All right, these folks take off to the north further, so you're not gonna catch them. So essentially, you have 2 dead guys here and 2 horses.
Cool. What do they got?
After abusing you for 6 sessions, I guess you guys got an easy one, right?
Yeah, how many people can get on a horse?
Maybe 2?
Are they big horses or little horses?
They're riding
See
horses.
what you know.
They're riding horses. Yeah, they can take 2 normal people.
So 4 people can ride.
How many weird people can they take?
None. All right. So what about the corpses?
Anything decent?
Who's gonna swim after the corpses?
Somebody strong who can swim.
Well, he's already in the water. I mean, Kelborn could.
Well, he can grab the one, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I'll grab the one next to me.
I'm not good at swimming.
Has this guy drifted farther away, or is he still right by that horse?
He's close by.
Okay. I'm going to use one of my freebie Misty Steps to go the 30 feet, and I'll grab his body and then swim back to shore.
Okay. All right, so you guys get the bodies in. What do you want to do with these bodies?
Loot them.
Yeah, there's nothing on them of value except for.
How about what type of armor are they wearing?
Let's see here. This one's got
Not even a set of thieves' tools.
studded leather, And this one does have thieves' tools.
Yes.
And I could definitely use the studded leather.
Fine.
What's
The
your
same
AC?
thieves' tools you lost.
My AC is 15.
Yeah, you got daggers.
Okay, so is
long
mine.
shields, clubs. I mean, there's not much on these guys.
All I cared about was getting the thieves' tools.
Yeah.
Take an extra dagger.
We can roll for it. Want to roll for it?
Sure.
D20 high roll gets it. Oh,
Oh.
that never happens normally.
Cool. That.
Finally, I'm complete again.
So from a distance, you can see the lady in the red robe watching you, and you get the sense that this isn't over.
Does she shake her fist at us in anger?
Basically.
Are you gonna come and get us, you idiot?
I yell more stuff at her in Goblin.
We'll kill you like we killed your owl bear.
We killed an owl bear?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a little there.
Weren't you there?
Briefly was.
Technically, no.
You have to go back and watch the videos.
Grant will drink a potion.
So why 10 years, huh? Just randomly take that potion.
Scratch has just gone from a 54-year-old wretched man to a 44-year-old wretched man.
I'm alive.
Slightly less bald, but still wretched.
Still wretched.
All this outdoor air is doing good for you.
Yeah, Barovia kind of agrees with you.
All this fighting and running.
It is good exercise.
Yeah, well, I have no need to visit the performers camp now.
Yeah, I'm not really exactly obsessed about it, but I would like to get my property back.
Do you think you could get us back to the village if we left the river behind? It'd be a more direct route, but we would not be on the road.
I think so.
Sure, together we could find the path.
Yeah, our group can't become lost except by magical means.
Oh, well then. Well, this is a place where that is a legitimate concern.
Right, so what are we doing, guys?
Rash thinks we should take the most direct route straight.
You want to go back to the village?
I think so.
Okay.
Do we have anywhere else to go?
Right.
Not yet.
All right, then let's go back to town.
Oh, you know what? I'm just looking at the little thing here, and I don't remember this being mentioned, but when we were meeting with Madame Eva, and she was drawing those cards, you know, the first one was the priest card, and that was the one that indicated to go look in the Villa ruins. But the second one was the power of protection, and it said the holy symbol was going to be found in Eva's camp. Did you ever get that?
That's what I thought, but she insisted it was not hers.
Well, the camp, that's only a traveling group. That wasn't actually their camp.
I thought that was her.
It
Yeah,
was her, but that's
camp-
not.
That's
That's
not her. That's not her main camp.
right. Yeah, they were just traveling.
Got it. Oh, okay. So we do definitely have to go back and find them then, because they have the holy symbol.
Someone in town might know where their encampment is.
True. And we can also get a proper night's rest.
If we're meant to have that, we're gonna run into them. That's how fate works.
I've heard that. So we'll try to head back to the village.
To the village. Through the
All right,
dark,
let's see
foreboding
if you
woods.
guys have a random encounter. You're going straight ahead.
Yeah. Yeah.
Great. All right, so the time of day would be probably early afternoon. You're not likely going to travel in.
Yeah, evil never moves around in the daylight.
Would someone roll a die 20? Okay. Yeah, you come across. Let's see here. So on your travels back to the village. You come across a grave. I can find it.
Nope. We keep going.
No.
Is it one of mine?
Somebody should read, right? Nobody's curious enough to read it.
Can somebody roll me
Go on.
another die 20?
Doing real great on the.
It's all arbitrary.
So you find, you stumble upon this grave, and you can see where the earth has been recently moved. Do you dig up the grave?
No.
No.
Well,
No.
If no one else is willing to do the manual labor, then no.
Leave the dead where they are.
Are you?
So we should just leave Strahd alone at his castle?
He's undead.
I guess, but
Once they're dead, they should be left in peace to decompose like nature intended.
We move on.
So you're gonna just leave it alone.
Why would we desecrate a grave?
It's up to you guys. I mean, it's your choice.
There's something wonderful in it, obviously.
We choose to leave it.
Okay.
There is absolutely no good reason to dig it up.
Okay.
Mark it on the map
is there
for
a
later.
tombstone that says like "Here lies the Sunblade" or something?
No.
Yeah, is there like a name? Or...
Let me.
Here
No.
lies Thundar the Barbarian.
Nothing.
So while we're looking at it, divine sense.
Nothing registers.
So no vampires in here. It seems. Well, I don't know. It may be in cover, but.
I'd say 6 or 7 feet down is pretty well undercover.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nothing around us, at least. Close.
Right, that was exciting. We used up some resources. Let's go.
All right. So you head back into the village, and it's just as depressing as when you left it. But as soon as you get in there, you immediately hear soft whimpering that draws your eye to a pair of children standing in the middle of a otherwise lifeless street. And the children, I'll show you a.
I trust them implicitly.
Oh God, not children.
Because the
Can
children,
somebody collect them, please?
they're dressed for Halloween.
And so they approach you.
All those goth kids.
Yeah, they approach you, and the older girl kind of hushes the boy, and she turns to you and says, "There's a monster in our house." She then points to a tall brick row house that has seen better days. Its windows are dark, and it has a gated portico on the ground floor and a rusted gate, slightly ajar. And the house on the either side are abandoned. Their windows are also boarded up. I'm going to show you guys a little picture.
We need to insight check these guys. I would do
The
it.
children.
Do your parents know you're out at night? Or no, it's not night. Do your parents let you out on the street by yourselves?
How about where are your parents?
Where are your parents?
My
Oh,
parents,
that's
they're
cool.
trapped. They tell you that the parents are trapped in the basement, and that there is a baby also trapped on the third floor.
Baby. That's never ominous.
She says, "We can't go home until the monster's gone. Will you remove it for us? It won't go back in the house."
What kind of monster?
They don't know, but they can hear it
What did it
You know
sound
where-
like?
growling.
Do
Terrible,
you know where it's at?
terrible growling. It's in the basement.
You can take a look.
Like the monster's in the basement and the parents are in the basement.
The parents of
That
monster.
sounds good.
Did you guys watch the little video?
Yes.
There's not much. There's not much. It's just showing the what the house looks like.
Cool lightning effect.
See if there's anything else I can show you.
It doesn't look as run down as I thought it did.
No, it looks a lot nicer than the houses
Yeah.
next to it.
Really?
It's just the very nice house in the abandoned neighborhood.
So I failed at an insight check probably.
Yeah. So she takes you by the hand, Amara, and she takes you over to the door. Please help us, please.
Okay. Are we doing this, guys?
Sure.
Do we have much of a choice?
You know what this is, right?
You always have a choice.
There's always a choice.
You know what this is.
I know what this is.
All right.
Is it Death House?
I don't know what it is.
Don't speak its name aloud.
Who knows?
I would have before going in. Oh, where is it? Where's my things?
Who knows what this is? Who's been in here before?
Me.
I have not.
Just me?
I have not either.
I have.
Nope.
I've
Alright.
played Death
I've
House.
heard of it.
Well, we're in a lot better shape to handle it.
Yes.
Well, this is where level 1 characters come to die.
A lot.
And level 2.
And level 4.
No.
Yeah, we're not that high, I guess.
Well,
Really?
you guys know that I've made some light modifications, right?
Yes.
Of course. Yeah.
Well,
Well,
you
who's
kids want to wait out here while we go in there and kill the big bad monsters?
Would
And then
you
we'll come and get
would you please?
Sure.
The big bad monsters, right?
So is this the door? It was just a window.
Yeah, so it is like a so you when you approach it, the gates, the windows are kind of dark and gloomy, and the gate trembles in the wind, kind of squealing softly on the hinges. And the neighboring homes have all been abandoned. Their windows are, like I said, boarded up. And then you see the entrance. It's a rusted wrought iron gate, and it rattles in the amidst the mist that strangle the street, and the wind moans like a neglected child. But all you find within the manor is just silence. I don't know why that's a window there, but that's
It's supposed to be a door.
yeah. So you enter in the it's like a glass door or something, but
It's not locked, I'm assuming.
no, that's just I don't know what that is, but so you enter and kind of you step up, and then you have the, the entrance doors, and they are not locked,
Let me through.
and they are not
Oh
locked.
no, there it is. There it is. Never mind. Uh, are these doors?
It's terrifying, isn't it?
Yeah. How are these doors here? Any locks or traps?
They are not. They are inviting.
I will slowly open this one up. Oh.
So so the oak doors stand before you, silent and brooding. You find yourself in an immaculate foyer decorated with portraits of heraldies, a family of stony-faced aristocrats which watch you in disinterest. The plaque on the frame reads "The Durst," Dursts, in dull gold lettering. On the southern wall, you find a shield emblazoned with a coat of arms, a golden windmill of a red field. Mahogany framed doors lead deeper into the manor.
No welcoming committee? No butler? And I'll move up to this door and
Parents
see.
are hiding. Why would there be a butler?
I don't know. How do these doors look? Traps, locks?
Yeah, so they are two mahogany framed doors. They don't appear to be locked.
I'll pop one open. Nice digs.
Yeah, so you, in an almost breathtaking, in the gloom beyond the foyer, the main hall glitters. Its wood paneled walls are ornately carved with idyllic scenes of frolicking nymphs and satyrs. In one end of the hall, a sweeping red marble staircase climbs to unknown heights. On the other is a marble fireplace, cold and unlit. Mounted above the mantel shelf is a longsword, a windmill cameo worked into its hilt. I have a, let's see, I think I've got a scenery. I think this is kind of cool. Or I'll show you guys if I can load it, okay? I think it's this one. No, sorry. No. The other one. There it is. Okay. So this is kind of nice. So this is kind of a cool little work up here.
Wow.
pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, nerds just are amazing with what they'll come up with. And somebody had to do all this and put it together. That's dedication.
Right.
So,
There are lots of doors.
So okay, so when you enter into the hall, you you begin to hear music coming from, so it kind of is like floating down the stairs. It's like a harpsichord, and it's it's all right. It starts and stops, and sections are often repeated with time, and there's a gusto, and then whoever is playing the instrument is clearly a novice.
It's coming from upstairs.
Yeah.
okay, we've got parents plus monster apparently in the basement, a baby upstairs, and now somebody just casually trying to play music quite
Harpsichord.
badly.
Maybe the
Also
children
upstairs.
forgot to tell us something.
Maybe it's the baby playing the music.
They're just outside the door.
So there is an addition. You see there are what looks like a closet door here. There's another door that leads off to another room, and then you've got several other doors in here. It's very frightening. It's all very frightening.
Well, wisdom would say we should probably try to find the basement first, but perhaps the music upstairs is the more immediate concern.
I mean, if they feel safe enough to play music, it can't be that big a deal.
No.
That is true. So we'll stick to the plan and try to find the basement.
Okay. Where'd you have to go next?
Which door?
Uh,
Want me
let's.
to open this one?
Well, yeah, sure. Why not? We should probably check every room just to be on the safe side.
Okay. Well, I'll start by checking if this is trapped, even though I'm not good at it. But I'm here.
You don't find anything.
Open.
So out of the darkness loom wolves, their snarls frozen forevermore. A stag's head is mounted above the unlit fireplace. There are 5 fine chairs draped in furs facing the hearth, with a cask of wine and a pipe rack on the table between them. Goblets dry and empty. The candle broom gleaming in the light. The wax has melted over, leaving little white islands on the table. Cabinets lined in the walls, darkened corner of the room. Chandelier hangs over the cloth table. I think I have a picture, another nerd picture, as John likes to say. Let's see here. Let's see.
Just some fancy room, it seems. Is it the wolves? Are they like statues?
Taxidermy, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Stuffed animals, trophy heads,
No,
furs.
The mimic.
This could take all day, so we'll just kind of skip over that part.
We check it out. It doesn't look, just peeking in, that there's anything dangerous in here. Probably leave it alone. Okay, I'll step in. 1. Do I die?
Not yet.
Okay, yeah, well, nothing happened. I don't know. Someone wants to look at it who actually knows how to look at things.
Who are you addressing? Ryan?
I'm not any better.
When you want investigated, I guess.
I don't know, just saying if anyone wants to, but I'm done with it.
I like to look at those
Well, if
walls.
there's no obvious entrance to a basement, you can probably
Doesn't look like
bypass
it.
it. Bypass that room for now.
Yep.
You should try one of these other doors.
Close it. Move on.
Let's try this one.
Dining room.
Let me go back up here. I think so. You find? Did you open? Oh, you opened that one. Okay.
Yes.
That is a dining room. There's a crystal chandelier that glitters above the dining room table. You have to kind of go in the room. You just open the door. You guys are such scaredy cats,
I
man.
was gonna say good enough for me. I don't need to go in there.
It's just like somebody who hasn't played it should take the lead, so I'm just gonna sit quietly.
No basement. Move on.
I'm not going to tell you everything that's in the room unless you go in there and start looking around.
See a
That's fair.
table, chairs, and a fireplace. No stairs moving down to a basement. Next room.
Gradual step in the room. Just to make sure.
It's a trap.
Okay. So yeah, you see these high back chairs and with cushions with velvet, and the velvet matches the silken drapes covering the windows. Like the main hall, the walls are ornately carved with elegant images of deer flitting among ancient trees. The table is set, and all silverware polished in dazzling shine. A painting of an alpine vale is mounted above the unlit fireplace. A tapestry depicting nobles hunting wolves from horseback hangs from the wall. Then you see a privilege at its finest. The Durst family lives well and lives large.
There is another door through here.
Probably leads to a kitchen.
Should we just go through to this kitchen?
Sure. I wonder what these people do for a living. Very nice house.
Haunted wolves, apparently.
They look like nobles.
And the fact that this place is so depressed, I'm kind of shocked at a house this size.
Fire came back in the other door, so.
Oh.
So there's this door.
Let's try. Oh, that's right.
There's also one by me.
Well, let's pop that one there's must be a closet then, based on the size of the room.
So yeah, it's a what looks like a cloakroom, and stocked with several cloaks. Someone's left the top hat on the high shelf. It's pretty fancy.
Anybody want a top hat?
Room full.
No, too fancy.
So this
no.
is the kitchen. It's gloomy as it might be, but it's tidy. The shelves are neatly stocked with dishware. The work table has been wiped clean. A cutting board left behind is the only oversight. Iron pipes of the oven snake out like a willow tree caught in a windstorm. Twisting up and into the ceiling, the door to the pantry hangs ajar, and a dumb waiter sits in the corner, its gate yawning open.
Get inside.
I'll check this door.
That is the dumbwaiter. So it, um, craning your neck, you look upward. And you can see that its narrow stone shaft leads upward the 2 floors. The hinges on the hatches above gleam in the lamplight. It works, you see, via a simple rope and pulley mechanism. A nest of cables lines the shaft, connecting to a brass bell in the kitchen. The entire thing is too cramped for anything but a child to fit into.
But it only goes up. It doesn't go down, eh?
Right.
Mm. Mm.
Hold on.
Yeah, let's try upstairs. Oh wait, what's the store back here?
That's the pantry.
Oh,
back
the
here,
pantry.
Did you open it?
but it's open. You said that it was hanging ajar.
Yeah. So
Oh,
so it is a cramped but well stocked. There's casks labeled as wheat and ale sit in the far wall next to a sack of old potatoes. There are pouches of dried jerky, nuts, and seeds. An entire shelf is devoted to spices, with 3 racks. The Durst you noticed are out of salt.
Right.
that's
Nothing,
unusual.
nothing in there.
That means that salt is the monster's weakness for sure.
So that leaves this door.
Well, you already went in there.
Yeah, the just got little taxidermy wolves in there.
So that's weird. There's no stairs going down. Oh, you get to the basement.
Guess we gotta go up to go down.
It seems.
That's weird.
This is a weird house.
Well, we didn't actually go into the sitting room. We just looked. Well, maybe there's something in here.
Yeah, we can check.
Any of these cloaks look particularly interesting?
Like a bat cloak.
Oh no.
I'll try to investigate the wolf room, I guess.
I'll assist.
Okay, so you've got the 2 cabinets against the
Oh,
wall.
wait, I'm not trained. I can't.
So this is the den of wolves. What are you looking at?
It's a den with wolves. It's the Sentinel
Probably
wolves.
secret doors.
Yeah.
Where are you looking? What?
Fireplace.
But like in this area, like by the desk and fireplace.
Yeah, the fireplace is it's unlit, and it's just there are there's the table that has the goblets that are dry and empty. The cabinets, when you look inside the cabinets, you see an assortment of wine glasses and a small wooden box. The other is locked. And then sporting behind the glass, there are 3 crossbows, one heavy oak and the other a lighter frame, which would fit into a single hand.
One of the cabinets is locked?
Right, the one that has the crossbow is there's a glass, and you can see that they're behind it. There's weapons.
Okay.
There's a heavy oak crossbow and a lighter one, and there's also bolts in there. So I think the idea is that players come into this with nothing, and that's how you can play this.
Oh, they can pick up equipment.
Yeah.
Wasn't that a nice house?
Yeah.
Anybody need a crossbow?
Nope.
Nope.
No.
All right, guys. what else you can do? It's 12 o'clock. So do you guys want to stop here, or is it?
Sounds groovy.
Guess so.
You guys.
There's nothing murder about this house. False
Not
advertising.
yet.
No, no murder, just deathly.
It's perfectly safe.
Well, everything seems to be pretty in order on this first floor and clean. It looks like it's lived in.
So
Is it
next
all-
Saturday we go upstairs.
Oh boy.
Dun dun dun.
We need to choose a day to finish the 2-shot.
Yeah, I don't know.
We can talk on the chat.
All right, guys. Thank you, Rob.
Thanks for the session.
All right, guys.
See you guys next week.
It's fine.
Have a good week, everyone.
Take it easy. I will post the recording for you too if you'd like.